How can you keep your sexual life active, healthy, and fulfilling as you age? The answer might surprise you. It starts with what you eat. That's right. Food plays a huge role in sexual wellness, especially for seniors. In today's video, I'll reveal 5 powerful foods that have been proven, yes, proven by science, to support sexual health, boost libido, improve performance, and keep the flame alive well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. I'll also share real-life examples of people who've seen powerful changes, along with easy ways you can include these foods in your daily meals. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's talk about love, life, and libido after 70. Why does sexual activity decline with age? Let's face it, aging affects our bodies in all kinds of ways, and sexual health is no exception. So before we dive into the foods, let's talk about why sexual activity tends to decline after 70. Understanding the why helps us fix the how. Here are some of the most common causes. Lower hormone levels. Men experience a gradual decline in testosterone starting around age 30, and women see a sharp drop in estrogen during and after menopause. Poor circulation. Good blood flow is essential for arousal and sexual performance. As we age, our blood vessels may become stiffer, restricting flow. Chronic conditions, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and obesity are all common in older adults, and they impact sexual function. Medications. Many medications for blood pressure, depression, or chronic pain have sexual side effects. Psychological factors. Stress, depression, and anxiety can cause or worsen sexual problems. Fatigue or low energy. When your body feels drained, intimacy is often the last thing on your mind. But here's the thing. Many of these problems are manageable, and one of the best natural tools we have is nutrition. The Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, nuts, olive oil, fish, and whole grains, has been shown in multiple studies to boost sexual function and overall vitality, especially in seniors. Let's break down 5 of the most powerful foods from that style of eating, and why you should be enjoying them regularly. 1. Pomegranate, the heart and blood flow. Hero. Pomegranate is often called the natural Viagra, and there's a reason for that. This deep red fruit is packed with antioxidants, especially polyphenols, which improve blood flow and protect blood vessels from damage. Scientific backing. A study published in the International Journal of Impotence Research, 2007, showed that men who drank 8 ounces of pomegranate juice daily for 4 weeks saw improvements in erectile function. While not a miracle cure, results were promising enough for 47% of the participants to request continued treatment. Another study in Clinical Nutrition, 2014, found that pomegranate juice helped reduce arterial plaque, which in turn supports better circulation, including in the pelvic region. Why it works: increases nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels, reduces oxidative stress, supports testosterone production. Real-life example: James, 76 from Texas, had been struggling with intimacy since his early 70s. After reading about pomegranate in a health article, he began drinking a small glass daily. Within a few months, he noticed improved energy and a stronger desire for closeness with his wife. His doctor even noted improved blood pressure levels. How to use: drink pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. Add seeds to oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. Try pomegranate molasses in cooking. 2. Walnuts. Nutrient-packed libido lifters. Walnuts are small but mighty. These brain-shaped nuts are high in omega-3 fatty acids, L-arginine, magnesium, and vitamin E, a perfect cocktail for sexual health. Scientific backing. In a 2012 study published in Biology of Reproduction, 117 healthy young men were split into 2 groups. One group added 75 grams, a little over half a cup, of walnuts to their diet daily, while the other made no changes. After 12 weeks, the walnut group showed significant improvements in sperm quality and vitality. While this study focused on fertility, the improvements in blood flow and hormone levels apply broadly to all ages, especially older men. Omega-3s also have benefits for women. They help balance estrogen and progesterone levels and support vaginal lubrication and mood stability. Why it works: boosts testosterone. improves blood vessel elasticity, enhances nerve function. Real-life example, Rita, 73, from Florida, had lost interest in intimacy after menopause. Her doctor recommended healthy fats to help her balance hormones. She started snacking on walnuts and using walnut oil in cooking. Within a few weeks, her mood improved and she reported renewed sexual interest, a surprise she welcomed with open arms. How to use: eat 5 to 7 walnuts as a daily snack. Add to cereal or salad, blend into smoothies or walnut milk. 3. Spinach, the green libido. Leaf Popeye wasn't wrong. Spinach is a powerhouse. It's rich in magnesium, which supports testosterone, and folate, which improves blood flow. Scientific backing. A 2011 study published in the International Journal of Endocrinology found that men with higher magnesium levels also had higher testosterone levels, especially in older populations. Spinach also contains nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide in the body, relaxing blood vessels and enhancing circulation. Why it works: boosts nitric oxide and testosterone, reduces inflammation, enhances blood flow to genitals. Real-life example, George, 79, from the UK, was feeling sluggish and uninterested in sex. A nutritionist suggested adding leafy greens. George began eating spinach salads for lunch 3 times a week. He didn't expect much, but 2 months later he noticed he was sleeping better, had more energy, and had rekindled his intimacy with his partner. How to use: add fresh spinach to scrambled eggs or smoothies. Steam it lightly as a dinner side. Toss with olive oil and lemon for a libido-boosting salad. 4. Honey, nature's energy and hormone booster. Honey is more than just a sweet treat. It's a source of boron, a mineral linked to testosterone regulation, and it provides natural energy. Scientific backing. According to a 2011 review in the Journal of Food Science, honey may help improve reproductive function due to its antioxidant content and hormone-regulating effects. Boron has been shown to increase free testosterone levels in both men and women, as well as reduce inflammation and support brain function, important for mood and desire. Why it works: supports hormone balance, provides fast energy, enhances mood and brain function. Real-life example, Fatima, 70, from Egypt, adds a spoonful of raw honey to her morning tea every day. It's a tradition from her childhood, but she says it gives her a noticeable lift. I feel younger and more connected, she says, smiling. My husband jokes that it's the honey, not him, keeping me close. How to use: mix 1 teaspoon into herbal tea or warm water, spread on whole grain toast, use in salad dressings or marinades. 5. Olive oil, the hormonal secret of the Mediterranean. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is a staple of the healthiest diets in the world, and it's a gift to your hormones. Scientific backing. A 2013 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men who followed a Mediterranean-style diet, including olive oil, had significantly higher testosterone levels than those on a standard diet. Another study from Harvard linked olive oil to better heart health, which directly supports blood flow and sexual performance. Why it works: supports testosterone production, reduces inflammation, promotes healthy cholesterol and heart function. Real-life example, Giovanni, 82, from Italy, swears by his daily spoonful of olive oil. It keeps me young, he says. I cook with it, I drizzle it on everything, and my heart and my wife thank me for it. How to use: drizzle over vegetables, salads, or fish. Use for light sautéing. Take a spoonful daily as a supplement. Final thoughts and bonus tips. Now that you've learned about these 5 amazing foods, pomegranate, walnuts, spinach, honey, and olive oil, you're ready to build meals that support your energy, intimacy, and overall joy in life. But let me leave you with 3 bonus tips. Stay active. Regular walking, stretching, or dancing improves circulation and boosts libido. Stay connected. Emotional closeness often leads to physical closeness. Stay curious. Never stop learning about your body and how to care for it. Sexual health is not just about performance. It's about connection, confidence, and feeling alive. If this video inspired you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more science-backed advice, and share this with someone who might need a gentle reminder that age is just a number.